Aloha, everybody, and how are you doing today? We have a little bonus stream today because, as you can see from our villagers, we have one villager short. Roald has left the island to go off into the sunset with his beloved Sprinkle on Happy Home Paradise. So they are going to be living together there. And so we are looking for a new villager today, island hopping. So I thought you guys might like to come along. I was playing, whoops, Mario Kart with the grandson, and I asked Coyote, hey, do you think we should do a stream and let people see who we get? And he said, yeah, let's do it. So here we are, special stream. All right, so let's go to, well, I guess didn't need to necessarily go down there, but oh yes I do, because I left a bunch of tickets from Kalani. He left some there for him, so we should have plenty. If not, we can always get more. So Anastasia LX, Ariago, hey there, Kaz and Rich, how you doing? Thought we'd do a little bonus stream while we look for a new resident of Kahakai. So, shall we do that? What do you think, huh? Sounds fun. It always just, I mean, I know normally I do stream on Fridays, but I also know I did not stream yesterday because I was at my dad's happy birthday party, 88 years old. And so we went to visit him, and he really enjoyed it, had a good time. So since I didn't stream yesterday, I thought, well, you know what? It always seems more fun villager hunting when you guys are along, right? So here we are. Okay. Great. Okay. Just one sec. Okay. Alrighty, so let's see. We got our tickets. We might as well hop right into it. Thank you. Yeah, he had a nice birthday. It's all kind of new to him because he just recently moved into the nursing home, and so you know that's always different. But he had a really nice time, and the nurses there are all so nice to him, and he had fun. So anyway, all right, let's go. So for villagers, you probably saw we have Margie, Diana, Faith, Maddie, and Whitney for the girls, and we have Rex, Buzz, Bruce, and Louie for the boys. So, a boy would be fine, but it's not totally out of the question to get a girl. I don't really have anyone in particular that I'm looking for. Kind of like, what, a week or two ago when we got a new villager for Leilani, and we ended up getting Shino. So that was kind of fun. Sometimes you just stumble across one and you're like, oh yeah, that's who I'd like. So that's what's gonna be today. It's like oh yeah, let's see who we get. But I know you guys always like to go along for the ride, so I figured why not. All right, just to get the paper all official, where'd you want to go? I want to use my Nook Miles ticket. Oh yeah, I want to use your Nook Miles ticket, Roger. So, okay. Ready to get you in the sky right this minute, but let's just check. Are you all packed? Tools all ready? Yep. Now, generally, when I'm island hopping on stream, You know, if I'm just doing it on my own and I've got all day to do it, yeah, I'll get supplies, you know, I'll chop some trees, get some, you know, pick flowers or whatever I need, but do rocks. But generally, if we're looking for someone, I usually try to keep focused on that and uh, not worry too much about um, getting supplies and stuff. Okay, what would dodos do? Besides not fly, right? Okay, first island. Here we go. Let's see who we end up with. All right, 2 down and docked at the target island. Delta Oscar is a go. Okay, get in touch when you need tools or travel. One sec here quick. All right, now I got my list, got my pen. We'll see who number 1 is. I wish I had a better place to put it on this other side, because obviously that's where my... set it on here. Hopefully it won't move stuff around. Okay, whoops. Don't move my mouse. Here we go. Okay. Woo! Catch some bees and chop some trees. Alright, who's gonna be the first one? Got pansies. Ready? Pears. It's a pear island. That's a good sign. A pear island. Usually I do pick the pears because that's not my normal tree. So you can make a lot with if you pick the pears. So I might take the time to do that. But first, who is our first villager? Yo, Coyote! Just in time to find out who the first one is. Alright. And it's on a pear island, which is cool. Let's sneak up and see who it is. I see the fire. Oh! Is that Kit? No, it's not Kit. It's Carrie. Carrie the kangaroo. She's cute. Kangaroo. Wasn't expecting to meet anyone on this tour. I'm Carrie. And you're Camille from Kahakai. I'm glad you stopped to talk to me. One thing I love about traveling is the chance to make new friends. Okay, well, let's see. Oh, I forgot to take stuff out of my pockets. Well, I'll do that, but I am going to go ahead and grab some of these, pears, because why not? Now, you know, there's a thing they say that if you put out the fire, you won't end up getting a duplicate from wherever you go. I don't know if that's true or not. Sometimes I'll put out the fire, sometimes not. I don't know if you guys do that rumor. Look at all these beautiful pears. We're going to be making some pear pies for our villagers. I think the pear pie looks particularly pretty. It has this really pretty pattern on the top. So many pears. Yeah, it's hard to pass up Pear Island because I always look at it kind of as a lucky sign, you know? Because it's not your normal fruit. I would guess, oops, maybe pansies might not be my normal flower either. I don't remember what my flower is. I think it's mums. And or no, mums are on Leilani. Oh, maybe pansy. I can't remember which way. We're filling up here. I wonder how many tickets we'll go through before we find the one. sometimes it's good if you like have an idea of who you want, you know, who you're looking for. But sometimes I think it's kind of fun just to kind of, you know, go with the wind and see who you end up with or see who looks good. Like the other day, I wasn't expecting to run into Shino. I thought that was pretty cool. Shino's a pretty neat one. There we go. I don't think on another island you'll run into bees when you're getting all these trees. Maybe if you chop them. I don't know. I don't usually run into bees anyway. Okay, guess we need our ladder. We're almost done. Oh, we are almost done. Well, we can leave the weeds if we need. There's only like 2 more trees. There we go. Oh, that one's full. Pockets are full. Swap it. Yeah, we'll swap it with this little stack of weeds here. Oh, I guess there's 3 trees up here. Okay, and then on to the next island. Okay, what do we got here? Okay, let's go down. Goodbye, Carrie. I hope you have a nice time on your island. Oops. And when I get back, I will take some things out of my pockets. Sarah, how you doing? See, we decided to do a little bonus stream while we go villager hunting. This was our first one, and we had Carrie the kangaroo. But it was a pair island, so that seemed lucky. So later we'll make pear pie for everybody. I'm doing pretty good. All right, we need to take some stuff out of my pockets quick. Because I kind of forgot to empty. We can actually take the pears out too. Drop. 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 And drop. Oh yeah, I gotta remember to sell my turnips too. Drop that. We'll drop that. No room. Come on. There's 2. Look right there. I need to do that. Oh well. He's funny. We'll leave him there. And we'll drop that. And we'll put these funny glasses over here. So that way we've got... Oh yeah, they're labels. Nice. Okay. Got our tickets ready to go. Probably don't need to bring all 5 packs of tickets with me. Alright, let's go in. Where will the next island take us? Figured it'd be more fun to island hop with you guys. And everything else going on today, so why not? Okay, I want to fly. Yeah. Yes, I have a Nook Miles ticket. I want to use my Nook Miles ticket. Sarah's doing good. Thankfully, you're streaming because I was feeling a bit overwhelmed. Now I get to hang out with you and have fun. Yeah, I also was feeling a bit overwhelmed. I got some unfortunate news about my car. Well, it's like an SUV, and it's a Ford Explorer XL, big one, I guess. And it's from 2004. It's in really good shape, except when I was getting out of the car, or getting into the car yesterday, I felt a clunk when I stepped on the running board, and then the running board was like really loose, you know, the part you used to step up to get into the car. And so I had them come, and they came and took my car. They're so nice at my mechanics. They'll come and get the car and take it there so I don't have to drive it there. And then they bring it back to me. They're so sweet. They spoil me. But the bad news is it's rusted underneath. There's nowhere for them to bolt it back up to. And without having to like replace the whole under part on that side. So they took the running board off for me, and I might still be able to get up into it maybe with a step stool or something, but we have to see if it's, you know, still safe for me to get into. Other than that, it still drives and stuff. But, you know, but I tell you, hubby must have been watching out for me, because it could have broke or fell off while I was getting into it or out of it, in which case I could have fallen and broken a leg. So hubby was keeping an eye out for me, keeping me safe. All right, let's go catch some bees and chop some trees. Woo! It's pretty with a waterfall right there. Okay, who's gonna be at this island? Who will it be? Who will it be? Yeah, bonus stream. I thought you guys might like to come along while we look for a new villager for Roald's place. Okay, let's get across. I saw somebody with a blue tail. Where's my ladder? I always find it more fun to villager hop when you guys, or villager hunt when you guys are with me. Oh, who is that? Is that Allie? It is Allie. I don't know if we've met. I'm Allie. We just did her house on Happy Home Paradise. That's funny. Thanks for doing that. Definitely want to see this. Yeah, I always like doing it with you guys. And Coyote and I were playing Mario Kart, and I said, hey, do you want to watch and see who we get? I could do a stream. And he said, yeah. So here we are. Okay, well, Ellie's cute. She seems nice. But I don't know if she's quite the one, you know. Remember, we kind of knew when we met Shino. She's fun, by the way. I was there this morning on Leilani, and I saw her again, and it's just so funny. She's unpacked, and right now she's working on a DIY project. So it's funny, like her house didn't even have like a bed in it, but we'll have to see it when she's not crafting, because I know sometimes they take out a piece of furniture to make room for the crafting table. Bradford's just de-stressing, trying to chill out this weekend. Yeah, same here. Hey, Maddie, how you doing? Oh, Rachel. I sometimes miss your streams, but try to join in sometimes. Hope you're well and the car problems get solved soon. Yeah, congrats on almost 1,000 days. Yeah, I guess it was going to be Monday the 5th, I think, but now doing this stream, it'll be probably Wednesday the 7th. which is actually probably better because Voltron has to work on Mondays. And, you know, since she and Maryland were the reasons I had the equipment to be able to stream, and in the first place, it would be nice if Voltron could be there for the stream too, so works out. But sometimes it's just fun to do a random stream. And since I didn't stream yesterday because I was at my dad's birthday, worked out that we streamed today. How's Maddie doing? Oh, your mom pre-ordered your Switch from Walmart. You got the bundle. I am so, like, yesterday with everything going on for my dad's birthday, and I was making him a little photo album where I printed out a whole bunch of family pictures and I was cutting them all out and getting them all put in there, and I totally forgot about reserving a copy. And then I heard, you know, oh, it could be really hard to get it, so I don't know. I'm gonna try today, see if I can still get it. And then this came up with the car, so I didn't know how much that was gonna cost me, so, but we're taking it one step at a time. First, making sure I can still safely get in and out of the car. If I can't, then, well, then there's no point in putting any more money into it, so. Anyway. Okay, let's go. Who do you think is in this island? Oh wait, we're leaving. I forgot. We just get here or are we leaving? No, we're leaving. Alligator. So far we've had Carrie the kangaroo and Allie the alligator. Okay. Yeah, I'm glad you could join us too, Rachel. Yeah, this was just a little last minute, let's do this, you know. I like having you guys around when we go villager hunting. Yes, I do have a Nook Miles ticket. It's weird because one of my volumes, I can hear some things, but like I can't hear him talk, but I can hear the other sounds. So I have to figure, I don't know, you know me, I'm not very technical, so I don't know. Something I did wrong, but I don't know what. It was like that yesterday or day before in the stream too. Yeah, because like him talking is like super quiet, but yet I hear those noises. So, yeah, did anybody else get the Switch pre-ordered? Okay. Where are we gonna end up? I don't know. Okay, let's see what this island is like. Down back to the target island, Delta Oscar is a go. Meanwhile, I'll be holding pattern here. Get in touch when you need tools or travel. Catch some bees and chop some trees. Alright. Well, it's a pretty island. It's got fir trees. Now, if you like ate fruit, you could dig these trees up if you needed more cedar trees. Or same thing with the cherry trees. Or, oh, who is that? Is that Teddy? No, it's not Teddy. It's Annalisa, I think. Annalise, I think. Annabelle. I was close. Hi, fab to meet you. I'm Annabelle. Are you here visiting from another island too? Kahakai. Woo! That's a big trip just to come hang out with me on this neat little island. Yeah, let's get to know each other while I'm here, Snorty. Okay. Won't be here long. Bye! Yeah, that's funny. Oop, okay. Hill bottom surf rock. This is stovetop Glockenspiel. Glockenspiel. It's got to be one of those German words. Isn't it, Bradford? Glockenspiel. Okay, let's go. Glockenspiel. What does that mean? I don't even know. I don't want to leave my Glockenspiel behind. I am so curious who we're going to end up with today. Oh, like I started to say about when we got on Leilani. Whoops, where am I going? Oh, I'll just step out and come back. When on Leilani, when we ended up with what's her name? I was very surprised because I don't know, I didn't ever picture her being a peppy. So basically chimes. Oh, okay. Well, I have a bunch of Glockenspiels on my front porch. Might not be right, but okay, I want to fly. Yes, I have Nook Miles ticket. Oh, I want to use my Nook Miles tickets, of course. Ready to get you in the sky right this minute. But are you all packed? All tools ready? Yes, sir. Let's go. Got stuff to do. Let's go. Dodo 1, this is Dodo Tower. Wilbur, copy. Got a walker, needs wings. Over. Roger. Ready when you are. Okay, have a good flight, friend. When you need to travel, just think, what would Dodos do? See, it would save so much time if when you go back to the, dock, you could just tell him, I'd like to go to the next island. Wouldn't that make sense? Really more like a xylophone, an instrument, and Glockenspiel has been borrowed and is used in English. Ah, interesting. 2 words, they don't fly. Well, that's technically 3 words. All right, let's see who's here. Pretty flowers. Oh, look, it's Ione. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, why did I put it away? Oh, that's adorable. We've had her, unfortunately, but had I not had her, she would be one I would definitely go for. And the funny thing is, oh no, that's a different house. I was thinking the house up in the Eagle's Nest, but wait, was there somebody after Allie? Yes, you're just saying hello. Yep. Hi, George. You really come here all the way from Kahakai? Why, yes, I did. Shino, that's who I was thinking of. On the other island, Shino. I just didn't picture her as being a puppy. I flew past Kahakai once. It looked pretty from the air. Yeah, I really liked Ione. If I hadn't already had her, I would have taken her. She's one of the special ones, you would say. Hey, Rich, how you doing? Ooh, Mr. Gift Code. I'm going to write that down. R1LLA. Oh, Rilla Boom. OM2024TW. Code. Thank you, Rich. All right. Rich is always getting the cool codes for us. After my mom used to play the Glockenspiel church services. Wow, that's awesome. Scarlet and Violet. S&V. Pokemon. Ready to go home. See, he could just take our ticket from here and take us to the next island. Why do we have to go back to the airport? Yeah, S&V, Scarlet and Violet. I saw the coolest interview today from the guy who does the original Pokemon theme song, singing it, you know, to be a Pokemon master, and he was singing it, you know, on camera and stuff, and he told the story of how he became the because he wrote the jingle, and how he became the one to do it for the new game when it way back when it came out, or for the movie, the show. All right, here we go. Yeah, who do you guys think would be a good villager? 6. Uh-oh. So I missed one. Gary, Alley. Who did we have just before Ione? I must have missed one. Alley. Ione. We've got 6 tickets. Means we used 4, so forgot to write one down. Oh well. Alright, here we go. Out today, I wanna fly. Yeah, we got Nook Miles ticket. Can we use it? Why, yes, we can. Alright, who's next? Who's next? Time for takeoff. But yeah, who do you guys think would be a good one to have on the island? I'm just kind of waiting for one that kind of sings to me, you know, that says, hey, yeah, I'd be cool on the island. But I don't have anyone in mind in particular. Yeah, Bradford says I think maybe another jock. Yeah, Voltron said the same thing. She's working today, so she can't join us, but she said the same thing. Well, you should get a jock, because I don't think you have a jock, and I don't. Because we got Rex, Buzz, Bruce, and Louie. I don't think Louie's a jock. Alright, let's see what we got here. It's purple, whoever it is. Cross over. Take my ladder. Up we go. Who is it? Who is it? Oh, another kangaroo. Well, how about that? Sylvia. Okay. Must be Kangaroo Day. Cub Murphy, that would be neat. I like the cubs, they're cute. Dom would be great. Yeah. I think, like, years ago I had Dom on Leilani. But I'm pretty sure I've never had him here. He's cool. So am I the only one who is hoping for a more, I don't know, adventure on this adventure? I mean, it's super peaceful and all, but I kind of wanted something worth partying about when I got back. Oh well, that's on me. Still cool to just sit down and be calm now and then. That's important too. Wise words, yes. Alright, well, we're going to leave this little kangaroo Sylvia and go on to the next one. But yeah, if you had all day and you wanted to, you know, get stuff, you could trees, pick all the apples, fish, you can do all kinds of stuff. Kid Cat is cute too. Oh yeah, Scoot is neat. Now which one is Scoot? Can't quite put my finger on it. Kid Cat, I think I had Kid Cat on Leilani as well. A duck with the helmet. Oh yeah, okay. I've never had Scoot. Alright, here we go. Alright, next. Let's see, I want to fly. Flyets. I have several Nook Mile tickets with me. Maybe that sport koala. Look at which one that is. I do like koalas. We've had quite a few koalas. Could be a friend for Faith. Koala that's a jock. Can't think who that is. Dun, 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 dun. I was going to browse through all the villagers to see if any of them would stick out, but I wanted to get started as close to the usual time we start. I can't think of which koala it is. Alright, let's go. Oh, who is this? It's not Goldie. Oh, it's Mac. Mac the dog. Okay. Well, listen to meet you. Name's Mac. What about you? Where are you from? Camille, eh? And you're from Kahakai. Cool name from a strong sounding place. So, have you ever gone on a solo kayak tour that suddenly turned into a super exciting survival tour? Well, there's a jock for you right there. As I have. So much fun out here. Woof! Mac is your dad's nickname. Oh, that's cute. Oh, Lyman. Now I know who you mean. Yeah, he's like a pretty shade of green. Bye, Mac. Have fun on the island. That's your dad's nickname. That's cute. We're seeing all of them today, huh, Sarah? Ready to go home. Have you ever accidentally been talking or something, getting sidetracked, and I've done this before. I'll land on the island, I'll get talking, and then I leave thinking that I was leaving when actually I'd just gotten there and kind of wasted a ticket. Alright, let's go. Yeah, you done that too? Yeah. It happens. Well, generally, like if I'm, you know, out villager hunting, I'll generally, you know, sit back, get all comfy and all the stuff I need. And pretty soon I'll take a water break. I need more coffee. I Ran out of coffee, so I need to make a quick little pot. I want to fly. Yes, I have enough now to get hydration break. Yeah, pretty soon. We're gonna use our Nook Miles ticket. That's what we're gonna do. Camille, do you have a coffee grinder? I do. In fact, I just got another little gadget. I have all kinds of coffee related things, but I just got this because last time I was over at Coyote's house, my son Edison taught me. He has a little, well, he has a grinder, hand grinder he likes to do, and it does make it super fresh. And he has a little pour over gadget that sits on top of your coffee mug, and you pour the coffee over it, or the water over it, the hot water, and then it drips down into the cup. It makes like a really good single cup. And but he used to work at Starbucks, and he was at their store. He was the only Black Apron master coffee brewer, so he knows all about how to make it fantastic. Hey T-Bird, how you doing? DGIO friends, didn't know you're streaming. I didn't either until just before I streamed. It was like I was just getting ready to go island hopping, and it's like, man, it's just not the same without you guys. So we thought, hey, let's do it. Princess of Pineapples is playing Hello Kitty. Ah, nice. I gotta do that next. I really like my Hello Kitty. So far, T-Bird, we've had Carrie the kangaroo, Allie the alligator, I missed writing down one, Ione, the little squirrel, Sylvia, another kangaroo, and Mac, a dog. So that's who we've had so far. Let's see who's on this island. It's a pretty island. I like the shape of this lake here. Oh, is that Keaton? I think it's Keaton. Yeah, it is. We had him when we were island hopping for Leilani last time. I would consider him because I like him. It's a pretty color. Kind of funny, we'd have two eagles. Annabelle the Anteater. Thank you, Rich. Annabelle the Anteater. That's exactly who I forgot to write down. Thank you. You guys always remember stuff. I don't. I do not. So anyway, okay, I thought it was a deserted island, but here we both are. Name's Keaton. On vacation, soaking in the vibes, and you're Camille from Kahakai, right? Wingo you are. I think fate brought us together. I hope we make some good memories, you know? Yeah. And who was it? Somebody said something about making a thing for Maven. For, yeah, the Maven screensaver thing. I need to learn how to do these things. My hubby used to always do those things for me, and I'm just not as technical as him. I'll see if I can figure it out, because I've been saying we were going to do that. Like, instead of the BRB screen, we could, have a little slideshow, which would be fun. Okay, let's see. Well, I do really like him, but I don't think he's the one. That's why I really wish they would allow you to go back to one villager that you skipped over. You know? Because sometimes you leave someone and then it's like, why did I do that? That's okay, Camille. Don't worry about it. We all understand. Yeah. Oh well. Oh well. Okay. We'll do one more. Then we will take our little hydration break. I help you out today. I want to fly. Looks like you got enough miles ticket. Why, yes, I do. Use my ticket. That'd be fun if you just had a real ticket that you could just hand over and go to some cool island. Time for takeoff. Okay, let's go. Oh, thank you, Rich. Friendly reminder to like the stream today. Thanks. Appreciate that. Because you guys are awesome. What would dodos do? You all know they would not fly. That's what they would not do. Alright, who's on this island? Who is it gonna be? I don't even know. You never know if it's gonna be one you've already had, or a totally new one, or... You just don't know. Who's it gonna be? It's a pretty island, isn't it? Oh, who is that? Wait a minute, is that Drago? It is. Drago. Well, obviously we can't have him. We just had him not too long ago. In fact, I think he lived right next door to, for a while, or one of those two houses right next door. Ah, there's someone on the island. Oh, you're here visiting too? Hey, I'm Drago. You're Camille from Kahakai. Neat. Didn't expect to make a friend here. This island is so cool, Burn. Yeah, he was fun, but we had him on the island, so can't have him again. I mean, I suppose you could, but I have rules. Yeah, the alligators are out. Alligators and kangaroos. Alright, well that was super quick. We'll do one more, and then we'll take our little break. Okay, I just love the sound of the waves. Like I say, I've got a problem right now. I'm not hearing some of the audio on the game. I hear like the waves, and I hear that, da 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 da. I hear that. I just don't hear like the talking very loud. It's like super quiet, so I have to figure out what I need to fix. You know, I'm not too technical. Does your brother deal with alligator issues in Florida? Yeah, he's had some where he lives. Is June on Leilani? Yes. I like June a lot. She's on Leilani. It's like you got a Nook Mile ticket. Well, yes, I do. Yeah, June would be good on Kahakai too. Okay, let's go. After this, then we'll have our little hydration one. It seemed to go super quick since we had Draco. Alligators scare the heebie-jeebies out of me. Yeah. Yeah, alligators can be very scary. I wouldn't want to, tangle with one. For sure. Okay. We should make a new character on Stream Day 1000. Yeah, we've talked about that. That might be a possibility. I'm thinking about it, and I think that would be awesome. Yeah. Yeah, I mentioned the thought that we talked about with it being kind of, oh, who's this? Oh, Phil. For a minute, I was thinking it was. I do like, the ostriches. I guess he is. Um, like Julia. I really like her. Oh, he's got that one shirt on that we learned is a German shirt. How's everybody doing? Sending good vibes and positive vibes for cute villagers. Thanks, Rich. Yeah. Who left your island? Okay, are you ready for this, T-Bird? Roald. I know. Everybody says, what? You let Roald go? But remember, we're building a perfect little honeymoon place for Roald and Sprinkle on Happy Home Paradise. So they will be able to be there together, and I will put it as one of the ones that you can visit on the RA number. But we're gonna make it super nice for the two of them, and that way they can be together forever. And yes, I know, but he really wanted to go, build up his muscle strength elsewhere. And I had said before, if he asked to leave, I would let him because I've had him for so long, and he was, anxious for it. So, the name's Phil. I'm an ostrich about town, or in this case, about islands. You must be Camille. If it was Julia, I'd have taken her in a heartbeat. For some reason, I really like Julia. Yeah, Roald was in a slump, he said. So, we let him go. I know. I thought about it afterwards. I was like, did I do the right thing? But that was Phil that we just saw. Phil the ostrich. And I've seen him around several times, but... So, anyway, yeah. But, as you know, I want to keep Kahakai interesting. And, if I keep all the exact same villagers, then it might not be interesting to you guys, So I like to, I want to make it a fun place. And villager hopping is fun, Villager hunting is fun to do, and you can't do that if someone doesn't go, So, all right, let's come out here for a moment. We'll stand by music or something while I go get some more coffee. Camille, I'm proud of you for letting him go to welcome in someone new. You have Diana and Bud, I think, forever. Yes, Bud will be forever on my other island because he represents my hubby. And I have talked that I even would let Diana go. Hard to believe, but I might. Like I said, I want to keep things fresh. I also want to think of, well, of course, if for day 1000 we, oh, look at everybody working out in here. If we, let, let's say, oh, if we make a new villager for day 1000, that would give us a whole bunch of interesting things because we'd be taking his house and making it, like the, maybe a I kind of like the idea of a visitor center for our little Hawaiian island, a visitor center with a photography area, kind of like for my hubby, in honor of my hubby. So I think that could be fun. Oh no, you're not pushing me into it. I've been thinking of it. Wait, what? Diana. I know. I know. She's just one that I really like, and I had her on New Leaf. Just stepping on my cord. There we go. All right, I'm going to take a quick break here. Well, like I said, I want to keep things fresh and interesting, and our island needs to evolve because I'm not going to restart my island, so that means we want to keep it interesting and give it new life now and then. All right, where's my mouse? There it is. Okay. Alrighty, BRB, getting more coffee and water. Then back to villager hunting. Okay, there we go. Yes. Yeah, that new character would be very interesting, and we would have a whole new storyline. Yes. Voltron influenced. Yes. Yeah, Voltron was very instrumental in being able to stream it all. Her in Maryland. So, yeah, he's working out. Louie's fun. I've gotten to like him. All right, I will be right back in just a moment. You guys get yourself something to drink or snack, and then we'll continue villager hunting. All right, be right back. Okay, we're back. Oh, how did I hit that button? There we go. That's how. Okay, so Louis is doing his exercises. And let's go back to the next island. See who we'll come up with. Alrighty. Got a nice fresh cup of coffee. I mean, like super fresh. Got a nice bottle of water. Yeah. Yes, I did. I had to brew a pot. Because I had used up my other coffee, finished it off. Very tasty. Okay, let's go. I want to fly. Yes, I have a Nook Miles ticket. See, another thing that they could do is when you're in a situation like this and you've already gotten all the information, you know, spoken to them. They should have a shortcut so you don't have to have all of the same text, you know. It's just not necessary. I mean, as interesting as this is about, you know, ready when you are, we don't really need it every time, especially when you're doing, you know, multiple things one right after another, you know. It's like you don't need to say it the same every time. It would save us a lot of time if they didn't. I mean, I can see the first time, you know, but okay, you wait here and I'll go see who's on the island. Alright, this is a pretty one. I like this layout of an island. Oh, who's that? Who is that? Oh, it's a frog. Is that... What is that frog's name? Green frog Frobert. Oh. It's back over here. Ooh. Frobert. I don't think I've ever had him. Oh, this training is just the best, isn't it? I'm Frobert. What's your name? Camille, huh? Great to meet you, Camille. You're not from Kahakai. You are? I didn't know it was real. I heard the best abs on the planet come from there, Fribbit. No, he's a little jock. Don't think he's quite the one. I think you know, get a feeling when you find the one. Oh, Robert was one of my original too. T-Bert said, Lily is the cutest frog. Yes, I agree. I do like the frogs. I think they're cool. Pontoons and fly soaring windflower. Yes. Let's go. Just take my ticket and we'll just go on to the next island. Sense. Okay. Hey, welcome to one and only gateway to the skies, the Kahakai Airport. Yeah. I wanna fly. Kind of a strong cup of coffee there. I can take it. Alright, let's go. Time for to go. Thank you, Rich. Who will be at our next island? Hardly wait to see. So far, Carrie, Allie, Annabelle, Ione, Sylvia, Mac, Keaton, Drago, Phil, and Frobert. Okay, what would dodos do? You all know they would not fly. Go down and dock at Target Island. Alright, let's go, let's go. Okay, let's see. Oh, look who's there. Is that... I don't know if that's Kyle. No, it's a girl. What is that one? Oh, Vivian! Oh my gosh. Could I actually have Vivian and Whitney on the same island? Oh my gosh. Because I keep, you know, we have Whitney on the island, and I keep calling her Vivian, and it would just be too difficult if I had both of them on the same island. It would be funny, but no. Ultron's gonna get a kick out of this. Yeah. She would always say, you know, oh, can you imagine if you had both of them on the island? Wouldn't know who to call what. Man, there was one day I must have called Whitney Vivian like 18 times during the stream. It was just crazy. It's like every time and most of the time I didn't even notice that I did it, you know. And then once I was made aware of it, it's like, oh my gosh, I am calling her Vivian all the time. So here's Vivian. Now, I don't remember if I had Vivian on Kahakai, but one of the two islands I have had Vivian before. Feel all the way from Kahakai even, isn't that fascinating? Well, we may only be here a short time, but I do hope we get to know each other better. Yeah, she was sweet. I liked her. You don't know this about me yet, but I always down to dish, darling. Well, you do that. That's funny. You ever had Marshall? No, I have not. Funny you should mention Marshall. That was one that Voltron said. Marshall. Is Marshall a squirrel? I'm trying to remember what Marshall is. Love Marshall in his house. Oh, that's right. Yes, that's what she said. She said his house is like a coffee shop. That would be amazing. Well, who knows? Maybe we could get Marshall if we don't find him. She might have him. Well, Sarah had him and loved him. Oh, cool. That's tempting. Oh, we could put it out there, guys. Maybe we can run into Marshall. That'd be fun. Go, I want to use my Netflix ticket. Wait, you want to visit someone? Yes, I'd like to visit Marshall, please. Yep, let's go. Let's go. Come on, time's a wasting. Squirrels are my favorite animal in the game. Yeah, they are adorable. Cute white and yellowish squirrel. Aww. Dun, dun, dun. Ooh, a bamboo island. Ooh. That's fun. If I needed bamboo, I could chop these down. I could dig up the little baby bamboos. Who's this? Who's this? Who is that? Oh, Murphy, little cub. Came here on a whim, but this island doesn't seem half bad, Malarkey. He says Malarkey. That's funny. Murphy. He looks kind of fun. Hang on, you're Camille from Kahakai, yeah? I had no idea this was some kind of trendy destination, but it's cool to be hobnobbing with you here. Yeah. I don't think I need any bamboo, but this would be neat if you needed bamboo. You could like eat a coconut and dig up some, take the whole things back home. Yeah, I have room. I mean, I could. I think I have enough bamboo. I have bamboo kind of by my house. I wouldn't mind having more bamboo area. Think of any other areas where I have bamboo. let's just borrow these coconuts here. Oh, I got turnips. Well, I don't need that much. Let's eat one. Yeah, that's fine. Setting Marshall vibes, yeah. Girls are cute in the game, but not in real life. They creep me out for some reason. They creep, yeah. I've had some issues with squirrels in the past. But I have a little squirrel I sort of have a fondness for right now. Oops, don't say anymore, but I wouldn't mind getting a squirrel in honor of this other squirrel. Come on, I'm trying to dig this up. What? Oh, did that only give me one? Oh, for goodness sake. Alright, I'll eat the other one. Oh, I guess it did only give me one. Okay, fine. Eat a pineapple. Yeah, I don't have any pineapples here. I mean, I could eat a turnip. I don't really need that many, but... because that'll give me 10. It's gonna get maybe like... well, I'll eat one. But... coconut, yeah. One thing I don't like about getting like, oops. Like, I wish trees could stack, you know? Because then you end up with a bunch of trees in your pocket and you can't, you know, can't use the space. Alright, I'm just gonna dig these ones up. That's... yeah, that's fine. Alright, who was it we had here? Oh yeah, Murphy. Yeah, because I was thinking I might want some more bamboo around. I think the only ones I have are kind of by my house and Diana's. Alright, ready to go home. Okay, let's go, come on. Yeah, I ate one of the coconuts, or two of them actually. Alright. Da-da-da. Who are we gonna end up with? The anticipation. The one and only gateway to the sky is Kahakai Airport. Wasn't Maven's friend a chipmunk? Yes. Maven used to sit in the window. We have a big picture window right here across from my desk, and there's a little ledge outside of it, and Maven used to sit on his perch, and there was a little chipmunk, because we have chipmunks here too, and the little chipmunk would sit on that little shelf, and Maven would look at the chipmunk, and the chipmunk would look at Maven, and Maven never tried to, like, you know, scare it or anything, and the chipmunk never ran from Maven. He would just look at him. It was just precious. They were like little friends. I just thought that was so adorable. We do a screensaver thing with pictures, I will make sure there's some pictures of that in there because that was just so cute. Him and his little chipmunk buddy. All right, let's go. Come on, dude, let's go. Do 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 do. What would dodos do? Yeah, chipmunks are adorable. We have a long sidewalk up to the front. Our house is kind of set back. And I planted hostas all along the sidewalk on the way to the street. And the little chipmunks in the spring, when they'd have little chipmunks, they were young ones, and oh, they would just love to hop back and forth and race back and forth under the hosta leaves, and they were just so adorable. It was so cute. I got a video of it. Oh my gosh, it's another pear island. Look at that, another pear island. Could it be a sign? Who's here? Who's here? Oh, this little rabbit. It's Cole. Cole the black rabbit. Or brown. Brown, I guess. I'm visiting this island today. You're Camille from Kahakai. That's real cool. This sounds real neat, huh? Let's have some fun together while we're both here. Cool. Well, kind of interesting. I think if I've had a rabbit here. Doesn't jump out at me, but I mean, if I were to have that rabbit, I wouldn't mind, but I don't know if that would be my first pick. Bell bottom hip hop, this is Stovetop Water Bottle. Do you require assistance? Over. I'm ready to go home. You ready to punt pontoons and fly, soaring tulip here? Be very positive. Wouldn't want you to leave anything behind. Yup, I know. Okay. Lifting off November, Oscar Whisker. Which otter is everyone's fave? Lottie or Pascal? Or Lottie related from the older games? I have a big fondness for Pascal, though. I just love to watch him swimming on his back, and if you give him a scallop, you can follow him along, and he will actually eat his little scallop. And I love the things he says. He cracks me up so hard. So I gotta say Pascal. Kahakai Airport. How can I help you out today? I want to fly. Yes, Celeste. I love Celeste. That's a plushie I'd like to have, Celeste. So I just think she's so cool. Using a miles ticket. Are you all packed and stuff? Yeah, I am. Everyone would want her as a villager, right? I sure would. Well, I don't mind her being, you know, a special status as an NPC. I just wish she could be there more often. Yes, Celeste is probably my second favorite. obviously DJ KK is my first, but I really like Celeste. Really, really. She's awesome. All right, where are we going now? Here we go. Let's see who it is. Who is it? Who is it? Oh, I see somebody. I see somebody. Who is it? There's my power pole extend. Oh, who is it? Is that Friga? Friga! I confess, I thought I might never run into anyone else here. Another little blue penguin. We can't do that. We just can't. Rich minus Pascal. Yeah, his words of wisdom are so funny. Oh my gosh. I'm starting to feel like a castaway on a deserted island, Ruth. And there you were. What a relief. Anywho, I'm Friga. It's a pleasure to meet you, Camille. So you're visiting all the way from Kahakai, are you? Lovely. Well, I do hope this island lives up to our expectations. I suppose there's only one way to find out. She seems adorable. I like her a lot. I just couldn't possibly take another blue penguin after letting a blue penguin go. I couldn't do it. Pascal is your birthday twin? Or Friga? I'd be so jealous if Pascal was mine. Oh my gosh, I like Pascal. He's so funny. His words of wisdom. Tunes fly certain to the back here. Alright, let's go. Yeah. I have anything left behind. Roger. Thanks, you guys, for coming along while we go villager hunt. I appreciate it. It's nice to have the company. I think it's always more fun to villager hunt, you know, together. I mean, I could have just told you who we got tomorrow, but we're so fun in that, you know? Okay. Your one and only gateway to the sky is the Kahakai Airport. Alright, let's fly. Yeah, I'm so thankful I caught your surprise stream. I love doing this with you. Well, thank you. Yeah, I just thought it'd be so much more fun to villager hunt when you guys are around, you know? Okay. And I was kind of feeling a little bummed about my car. It's like, oh no. I wasn't quite ready to be done driving for good, you know? So... And I don't want to stick thousands of dollars into my car because it is older. But I also don't want to stick money into buying a new car when, you know, I don't know how much longer I'm going to be able to drive, especially with this foot keeps acting up. So, but again, I wasn't quite ready to say, yeah, I'm done driving. But, so anyway, it was good to hang out with you guys, I guess is my point. I think we all kind of lift each other up, don't you? I think so. That's why I love you guys, because we have such a nice, you know, group of people, and I don't know, we're all, I know there are some streams where, you know, it can be a lot scarier, I'll say. I don't even know. I've heard stories, but our people, you guys, you're all so awesome. Okay. And I think in general, Animal Crossing people seem to be more, I don't know, sweet or whatever. Let's see, T-Bird. Let me tell you, I've been on some streams just to check them out, and they are not like this. Yeah, I don't go to too many other streams, but I know, you know, I've heard stories and stuff, and I don't know. We do have a nice, cool, calm, relaxing, happy vibe, you know? Everybody's kind to one another, which I think is great. Camille Crossing people in our stream are so kind and sweet. Yeah, that's just exactly what I was thinking. Very true. Okay, who is it this island? Who will it be? Who will it be? I see a dress back there. Let's go across and then climb up. A ladder. Is it? Oh, it's Cookie. Hello, Cookie. Oh, did we have her on this island, or was she on Leilani? I think she was on Leilani. Oh my gosh, I love her. She's so cute. Welcome to my hype-tastic island getaway. Yeah, she is neat. I know I've had her, though. I'm trying to remember which island. Neil from Kahakai fam. I love meeting new folks, aka new fans. Well, let's see. Margie, Diana, Faith, Maddie, and Whitney. The friend made a vacation home for Celeste and roommates with Blathers. Oh, that's cool. That's awesome. Cookie, come on. I know I've had Cookie, though. She is super cute. But I'm pretty positive I had her. Pretty positive I had her here. I know, I do like Cookie, but I know I've had her. She would. But like I say, I know I've had her. Love you, Cookie. Yeah. Oh, Frigga is your birthday twin. Okay. Well, Frigga seemed nice enough. Oh, I'll be right now. Cookie, speaking of which. And the whole idea of getting a new villager is, you know, to find someone we haven't had before so that we can, you know, make it interesting. Hey, Vanessa, how you doing? Okay. Hi, everybody, Vanessa says. Okay. So, yeah, 15. Let's fly. Okay. I wonder who'll be on the next time. The bubbles up above your head, you know? Who could it be? Who could it be? I am curious. All right. My island town so far, I've made an interactive gym and an interactive theater. Ooh, that sounds like fun. That sounds like a lot of fun. I've thought of making a theater before. I thought that would be neat. Like an outdoor theater could be fun. Or oh, this is an interesting looking island. Okay, let's see who's here. Get our ladder out. It could catch lots of butterflies on these islands. Okay, who is it? Who is it? Oh my gosh! Oh, look who's there! It isn't Piers. Oh, Piers. Yes, we have definitely had Piers. Definitely. How you doing, buddy? What you been up to? Having a good time? Alright, you get back to survival training. Oh, he's great. I love Piers. But we don't need Piers. Already had him. I think I might have had him on both islands. I know he started out on Leilani, and I think I got him on Kahakai after. Ready to punt pontoons and fly soaring pansy back here? Yeah, sure. Yep, I'm ready. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Woo. The fly. Pascal's birthday is July 19th. Wow. Pascal is so cool. Drags me up. Alright, yeah, we're gonna use our Nookman's ticket. Yeah, I'm all packed and stuff. Let's go. Hey, Princess Pineapples, how was your stream? We are doing just a spur of the moment island hopping one, because I was just about to go, you know, villager hunting, and it was like, it's just not the same without you guys. So just did a quick, like, okay, let's go, let's do this. So little pop-up stream. Hey, Dee Dee, how are you? So far we've seen Corey, Allie, Annabelle, Ione, Sylvia, Mac, Keaton, Draco, Phil, Frobert, Vivian, Murphy, Cole, Frigga, Cookie, and Pierce. That's who we've seen so far. And we are looking for a replacement for, can you believe it, Roald. So it needs to be somebody special, you know? Oh, look who's there. Her name Frisia? Look what her name is. Fuchsia. She is adorable. She would be a good buddy for Diana. Tempting. Tempting. Oh, you've been lurking, eh? Since Drago. Haha. Oh, Nyla, you were doing a coloring stream. That's neat. She has 2 little earrings in her ear. Yes, that is cute. Very stylish. Gotta say, I had no idea what I was gonna get on this trip, but changing up the pace is its own reward, right? Anyway, this little place is so calm. Really lets me get my head straight. Exactly what I needed, precious. Aw, she's so precious. Alright, that's enough out of me. You take care. I'll get back to staring at that gorgeous horizon. Oh my gosh. She's cute. Well, that would give us 6 girls, 4 boys. I mean, she totally seems like a me one. I like her, but wasn't what I was thinking, but she'll probably be when I leave, and then I'll be like, why did I leave her? She is so cute. Is this going to be one of those 100 ticket days? Because I like leave people and then I'm like, why did I leave them? But you keep thinking that you're gonna, you know, get that one that you're looking for. Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go. Marshall. Now he would be cool. I wouldn't mind getting him. Because his house is like a coffee shop. Which, if we made a new character for our day 1000, their house could be like a coffee shop. We don't have a coffee shop on the island. It could be fun. Coffee shop, we thought visitor center, we thought a photography place. Do I have a smug? I don't know. Rex, Buzz, Bruce, and Louie. Alright, I figured I'd just come out of the island, or out of here for a moment. Whoops, what did I do? I think Voltron's gonna laugh when she finds out Vivian was there. Because I kept calling Whitney Vivian. And imagine if I had Whitney and Vivian on the island. Oh my gosh. I would be so confused. Sarah says, Camille, I'm definitely thinking making a new character will be great for Stream 1000. Yeah, I could totally picture it. I wanna fly. Yes, I do have enough miles ticket. Let's go. Now, originally, I believe I said the date was gonna end up being Monday, May 5th, but now that I didn't stream the other day, and then I did stream today, probably changed the date, so we'll have to stay tuned to see what day that actually is. Alright. Yeah, we're ready. Let's go. Dun, 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 dun. It'll freshen everything up. So thinking of the email address and name. I could set it up. Oh, yeah. Right, forgot about all that stuff. Alright, who's gonna be here at this end? Who will it be? Who is it gonna be? Oh, thank you. I believe I did put Princess of Pineapples on the on my front page with streamers. I like to promote. Okay, who is over here? A bird. Who is this bird? It's Robin. I don't believe we've met. I'm Robin, and you are? What a lovely name you have there, Camille. It's a pleasure to meet you. Well, if you're ever looking for a friendly face during your island vacation, you know where to find me. Do one for Pops. I like Pops or Mark or Pops Mark. Okay. Or it could be Kahuna. Or it could be... I'll have to think about that, too. Okay, little Robin. Oops. I do love robins in the spring when you first have robins appear. That's always such a happy time. But Robin doesn't sing to me like, oh, gotta have this one. It can help you come up with ideas if you're brainstorming. Oh, I always love to hear you guys' ideas. Sometimes you guys come up with some very creative ideas. Okay, how many tickets? 2 left. Yep, that's right. Then we will have seen 20. Wow. I'm gonna fly. How many did it take us on the... Oops. Or maybe 12 or something like that. So funny to get new villagers on 9. So that was pretty quick. Well, for me, the new character email names are the hardest to pick. Yeah. Do that. Okay. Time for takeoff. Okay. What would dodos do? It's all gray outside. I wonder if it looks like it might be raining. Another pear island. Wow, that is like the 3rd pear island. Get another one. Here's. Our first island was pears. Well, I have lots of pears. Oh, I dropped them off, but you don't need more pears. But if I did... who is this? A little hippo? Oh, there she is. Or hippo. I think he's a boy. Hippo. So, hooray for first meetings! I'm visiting from another island. My name's Hippo. Hippo the hippo. It's number 19. It's perfect. Yeah, Hippo doesn't do it for me. Even though he has a pear island, which is cool. And if I had more time, I would definitely pick more pears, but I don't. Oh, bottom J-pop. This is stovetop water bottle. Some of the things they say, they crack me up. It's like, what are you talking about? Bubbles is cute. Yes, Bubbles is cute. Alright, let's go. Yeah, it's not that I have anyone in particular in mind, except maybe Marshall, because Marshall's house apparently is like a coffee shop. But if we make a new character, we could also make a coffee shop, so... Gosh, I'll have to think of where we're gonna put it. Man, I'd have to do some major moving stuff around on the island. But I'm not averse to that. I want to keep the island fresh and exciting. So that's why we're looking for a new villager today. Normally I wouldn't have, let Roald go, but I am kind of thinking, I want the island to stay. I don't want it to totally stagnate. I mean, I have favorites, of course, and I hate to think of, letting them go, but the only way you get new people is if you let others go, so I do want to have it fresh and exciting there on the island, so that's why we're looking. Alright, I am ready for takeoff. Let's go. You could always move houses around or change terraforming. Yes. I could definitely do that. Probably will. I wish they'd let you move the visitor center, even if only once. It would be so cool if they'd let you do that, because, 9 times out of 10, the visitor center is just like straight up from where you are. Usually it's too close, you can't really build anything cool around it, and it would just be nice if you could move the visitor center, even if just once. That would even help. Oops, sorry, didn't mean to talk to you. How about a Mambo? This is stovetop photo album. You better not put your photo album on stovetop. Never mind. Aiden backing off. Okay. Alright, who do we have here? Wait, is that the same bunny we had earlier? Or is that Coco? That's a different bunny than we have. Carmen. We had a brown bunny earlier. Who was the brown bunny earlier? Did I write down the brown bunny? Oh, Cole. That's who we had. This is Carmen. She's cute. Didn't expect to see anybody on this island. Nice to meet you. I'm Carmen. You're from Kahakai. I totes heard of somebody, Trey Cool, who's from there. Maybe you know them. Their name is Camille. That's you? Oh, a pair of celebrities on one island. Well, I'm a celeb in training, but it's still fab. Yeah, Cool is a chocolate bunny and lazy. This one is Carmen. Not a fan of the bunnies. Oh, happy Pokemon. Hi there. How you doing? We snuck on for a quick little surprise stream for villager hunting. Because I was looking for, I was just about to go looking for villagers, and I was like, oh, it's so much more fun to look for villagers with you guys around. So decided to do a little Friday stream. Since we didn't stream yesterday, it seemed fair. Okay. Yeah, we're ready. Let's go. We are on villager number 21. Are you streaming tomorrow? Yes. I just did a little bonus one today because I knew I had to villager hunt, and it's just more fun to do with you guys than all by myself. You know? So I thought, let's do it. I was playing Mario Kart with my grandson, Coyote. And afterwards I said, you know, I was just gonna villager hunt. Do you want me to make a stream? You could pop in, because he was, you know, I asked him, I said, you're not mad at me because I let Roald go, are you? And he said, nah. And I said, well, I could stream it, and then you could watch and see who we get. So Hubert will be out all day, but we'll try and make it, Camille, going out to dinner with friends. Oh, that sounds great. An Italian restaurant on the beach. Ooh, that sounds lovely. Can I come? Yeah, that sounds like a lot of fun. Well, you enjoy that. That'll be lovely. Okay, let's just check y'all packed. Yes, I am. Let's go. 2 airborne. Okay. Okay, let's go. Come on, let's go. Yeah, the more tickets you go through, the more anxious you get. Hubert said, if you ever come to Florida, Camille, I would have no problem having you over and share addresses. Oh, same. That would be great. I think it would be so fun to be able to get the people in the stream together. You know? Who's gonna be on this island? I can't even imagine who's gonna be. Whoops. I quit hitting that button. Bell bottom cabaret. This is stovetop walking stick. No, I don't. Yeah, that would be so fun. A meet and greet. Yeah, that'd be neat. Alright, who's here? Who's here? Who's here? I don't even know. Wait. Oh, it's a cat. Who's that cat? I'm not familiar. Brown cat. First I thought it was another brown rabbit. Rudy. Hey there, my name's Rudy. What about you? Where are you from? Rudy. I don't know who Rudy is. Rudy. Brown cat. Never had Rudy. Meow. He's a jock. Interesting. So we could replace a jock with a jock who happens to be a cat. LA, and you're from Kahakai? Cool name from a strong sounding place. Well, yeah. So, have you ever gone on a solo kayak tour and then suddenly turned into a super exciting survival tour? Cat jock, yeah, that's funny. Well, to me, I can picture a cat jock more than I can picture like a frog jock. Like we saw a frog earlier. Oh, Frobert. He was a jock. I having it so much fun out here, mush. Rudy says mush. Hey Josh, how you doing? I'm gonna have to think about this one, you guys. Because it would be a jock who we got rid of a jock. And it's a cat, which y'all know I love cats. I've never had Rudy on either of my islands. Oh, I don't know. I don't know anything about Rudy. Any of you guys? That's interesting. A brown cat. There's a jock. I had him briefly once. He's very sweet. Let's think about it. Careful going to the airport. Yeah, I'm not going yet. I'm just walking around thinking. I mean, it's not one I've ever really heard of. It's not one that I was like, oh man, I wish I could get this one. I've never really... I don't ever recall running into Rudy before. But things in his favor, A, his jock, which we currently don't have a jock since Roald moved off. And B, he's a cat, which, you know I love cats. I don't know, what do you guys think? Anybody else had him besides Princess? I mean, points in his favor. He's a cat. He's not speaking to me. He does have a yellow shirt, which you like. Yes, that's true. He's very cute. A lot of people out there really love Rudy. He's a great villager, but up to you. I don't know. I'm kind of leaning towards him. Just kind of studying him here for a moment. Watching him from afar. Well, bonus point. He's a cat. Check a tree for items. Ah, okay. He has a cute tail. Yeah. He does. Yeah, I always forget to check the trees. Oh, check the stems. And branches. Let's see. Sometimes an item will fall off. Oh. Rudy isn't anyone I've thought about before. I don't even know if I don't even know if I've seen Rudy before. His house is orangish with a red roof. Oh. Like toy themed. Oh, kind of kidcore like. Like his little white boots. Yeah! Almost like the opposite of a Siamese. This has got white tip boots and white tip tail. Well, I tell you. Look at all those sticks. No one needs sticks, but I was just trying to see if I could get I suppose I should go pick them all up. They do stack. Sticks don't take up much space when you What do you guys think? Still thinking about him. Colin! Oh my god, good news. I might get a Switch 2 instead of a bundle. They decided to get standard Switch 2, and the manager will add Mario Kart game in a physical copy. The manager's okay to make an exception. Wow, that's pretty neat. Awesome. Sarah, you're so polite on these islands. I try. If I had more time, I would, you know, tidy up, like pick up the weeds and stuff like that. Oh, man. I don't know. A brown cat named Rudy. Brown cat named Rudy. And he's a jock, which is what we're missing. I am the worst person at making decisions. I really am. Don't make me roll a coin or roll a die. I'm not sold on Rudy, but are you going to miss him? Yeah, he is a jock. No, I love cats, but I mean, he's not one that just like, oh man, it's Rudy. I really want him. Probably regret this. Dee Dee says take him, he's cute. And don't take him if you're not thrilled. Yeah, it's so tough. Tail. Okay, so okay, we have Margie, an elephant, Diana, a deer, Faith, a koala bear, Maddie, a dog. Oh, and they would be like almost neighbors, a dog and a cat. Whitney, the wolf, Rex, the lion, Buzz, the eagle, Bruce, the, what is he? An antelope. He's a deer, male deer. And Louie, a gorilla. So we don't have anything like a cat. He seems like he'd be fun. Have a cat. I've got to learn to just make a decision and go with it, you know? Kudomi looks cute. I just keep thinking, well, what if there's someone out there that would be like really excited about? He's so cute with the little white boots and tail, like the opposite of a Siamese. Oh, he doesn't have white tips on his ears. That would make it perfect. Oh my gosh. Heart isn't in it, then keep going. Yeah. Well, okay, we're gonna let him go. This is one of those times where you wish you could, even if they made you, you know, buy a ticket, like a go back ticket or something. That would be really cool if they did that. Yeah, go for Marshall. We are kind of looking, that would be neat. He's okay, but will you miss him? Oh, hi, Pastel. Yes, we've got a little bonus villager hunting, and I was just struggling because we just ran into Rudy, this brown cat. And you know I love cats, but I just don't know. I never thought of Rudy. I've never met Rudy before. Oh, hold on just a sec. Hang on. BRB. Oops. Ah, my screen. Stop it. Okay, I'm back. I had to take that. It's actually Voltron, so she got home from work, so she's gonna hop on and give her words of wisdom uh, for villager hunting. Okay, let's see who's next. Yay! Yeah. All right, let's see. Oops. Warm welcome back. Yes. There's Voltron. Hi, everybody. Guess she just buzzed Camille on stream. I didn't know she was doing that, so apologize. Hey, no problem at all. Yeah, that was funny because I had told her, she said, well, are you going to stream it? And I said, nah, I'm not going to stream it. But then, I was here and I was bored and lonely for somebody else to listen to who I was going to pick. And so we said, yeah, let's stream. So, oh, and Voltron said, don't mind me, everyone. I'm going to sit here and eat my nachos and find out who she's going to get for a resident. Yeah, she's got nachos. Yeah, and Camille, don't forget you might want to step out of the airport every once in a while to reset the selection. Yeah, I've done that a couple times, so I'll do it after this next time. All right, Nook Miles ticket. Paperwork, blah, blah, blah. This is the rundown of who we've had. We've had Carrie, Allie, Annabelle, Ione, Sylvia, Mac, Keaton, Drago, Phil, Frobert, Vivian. What would you think of that, Voltron? I thought you'd think that was funny because I'm always calling Whitney Vivian, and we joked about, oh, if you had both of them on the island. I thought that was funny. Vivian, Murphy, Cole, Frigga, Cookie, but I've had Cookie, but I love Cookie. Pierce, Fuchsia, almost did that. Robin, Hippo, Carmen, and Rudy. So, that's who we've had so far. Princess, one of my followers said they were done peopling today. And I'm like, I'm not a person. And they were like, it's different with you. And that was just the sweetest thing. Yes, that's true. Okay. Well, John said, I'm a little surprised you gave up on Keaton. He's got a beach house. Yeah. I know. That's why I really wish you had a ticket or something that would let you go back one step, you know? I like Keaton, and he's a cool color. And I could move him up where Buzz is if I, you know, juggle houses around. All right. We've had 3 pear islands. We had a bamboo island, which I did grab some bamboo. Okay, let's see. Who's this one? Dun, 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 dun. There's the fire. Oh, who is that? Is that Coco? Power pole extend. Whoops. Put it away. Silly. Yeah, I think that's Coco. Coco. Name's Coco. You're Camille? Yes, I am. Well, Coco's again one that I'd never really thought of. Wait, you came here all the way from Kahakai? You're definitely more well-traveled than me. I'm trying to fix that by touring on new places like this island. Yeah, I'm trying to get new people on mine. Mom always says there's magic in chance encounters, so I'm glad we ran into each other like this. Yeah. Well, you're very sweet, but not quite what I was looking for. So we'll go on to the next one. Bell bottom hip hop. This is Stovetop Mixing Bowl. Where did they come up with these things? Boy, it's getting darker. It's gonna rain, I think. Alright. Oh, I said I was gonna go out, didn't I? Well, I'll go out. Next one. Who's gonna be next? Oh, we can go out. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, I'm starting to get a little hungry. Yeah, I'll take a little spin around here. He's still working out. Louie's been working out up there in that same spot for 2 hours now. That's funny. Okay. Let's give it a try again. Your one and only gateway to the skies, Kahakai Airport. How can I help you? I want to fly. Blah, blah, blah. Nook Miles ticket. Yes. Miles ticket. So you want to use your Nook Miles ticket? Yes, I just said that. Okay, y'all packed and stuff? Yes, time for takeoff. Okay, let's get you airborne. Okay. Well, while I was at work today, I saw Cheetos Flaming Hot Dill Pickle. What? Oh my gosh. I was eating those, the spicy dill pickle goldfish crackers, puffed crackers. They are surprisingly addictive. Princess says, yuck. I bet they're interesting. The Flaming Hot Cheetos dill pickles. Alright, 2 down and docked at the target island. Delta Oscar is a go. Alright. Alright, let's go. Who's gonna be at this one? Who's it gonna be? Oh, is that Renee? Renee? Well, if it ain't... Wait, do I know you? Hi, I'm Renee. How's it going? Yup. Yup. Not handle spice to save my life. Oh. Yeah, some people just don't like spicy stuff. I do, but not like burn your mouth off spicy. Like, I wouldn't like ghost peppers, but I don't mind jalapenos. So, Renee, she's a sisterly. She's cute. I haven't had a horse. She got pink hair. So I'm the only one who was hoping for more, I don't know, adventure on this adventure. I mean, it's super peaceful now, but I kind of wanted something worth partying about when I got back. Oh well, that's on me. Still cool to just sit and be calm now and then. That's important too. She's pretty. I mean, I like her. Don't have a horse. I don't know. But does she, you know, pop out at you, Renee? Anybody have any thoughts on Renee? Dun, 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 dun. I never would have thought of her. Oh, she got the 2 little earrings in her ear, too. One of the other ones did. Fuchsia. We commented on that. I don't know. What do you guys think of Renee? I can't think. Oh, I was gonna say I can't think if I've had any horses, but way back, Ed was my camping or the first camping villager. So I guess I have had a horse. Wait. Oh, rainbow for a minute there. Renee was one of my starters on one of my islands, Voltron says. Yeah, I know. I know I'd heard her of the Anya Island. Not exactly an island type, she's more of an upper crust. Yeah. I like her now. I think she's cute, but she's not quite sending out the it's Renee, not Renee. Yeah. Ladder is a pink rhino with strawberry on her head. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna leave her. Alright, well, we'll see what happens. Da, 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 da. Da, da, da. Yeah, Renee the brown horse. I think it was the right call. Yeah, it's tough when you're looking for someone who, you know, just kind of sings at you, you know. Like, oh, that would be awesome. Even if it's not totally, but if it's someone who, like, I don't know, you just feel it a little more. Everybody has different styles of, you know, island hopping. Sometimes, you know, you just want to get the job done and get a new villager. You know, sometimes you really want to think about who you get. And it's not like I'm really, you know, focused on getting a certain one or it has to be perfect or something like that. I don't know. It would be cool if it was somebody interesting. Because that's the whole idea of letting someone go that we've had since the beginning. You know? So. Yeah, okay. Well, let's see who we end up with next. Round number 24. And I won't be able to stream all night, obviously. I still will finish up around 6 or number 30, whatever we end up with. But it's been fun. Ooh, there's a bottle right there. I can hardly pass that up. I haven't really been looking for the bottles, which is kind of silly. I should have done that. Okay, let's see. What do we got? Yay, you found it. I thought of this DIY recipe while I was letting loose during dance practice. I'll share it with you since you found this bottle. Y'all want to use it all the time. Sparkle. Sparkle on. Blue Bear. Oh, cute. Okay, let's see what Blue Bear. Stacked magazines. Well, that's exciting. Alright, let's see who's here. Who's on the island? Who's on the island? Woo! Oh, wait. Who is it? Oh. It's an ostrich. Gladys. Oh, my gosh. Gladys was one of Maryland's very favorite. Gladys. Oh, my gosh. I am thinking about Gladys. I like the ostriches. Wasn't expecting to meet anyone on this tour. I'm Gladys. And you're Camille from Kahakai. I'm glad you stopped to talk to me. One thing I love about traveling is the chance to make new friends. Aw. Gladys. I remember doing Gladys's house on Happy Home Paradise. I like Gladys. I do. I could see her on the island. And she's, is she like Diana? Oh, I kind of like her. She could be fun. What do you guys think of Gladys? Anybody have her? Or have had her? I like the ostriches. I don't know what it is about them. I'm stalking her. Watching her from afar. Hi. Excuse me. Yes, she also reminds me of Maryland. Yes, that's true. Voltron had her on my island of Molly. I don't know. I kind of like her. I think she's kind of neat. She could be fun. Work with her. Let's pop around here for a moment, I think. Let's see. Did I write her down? I did. Oh, Gladys. She's cute. I don't know. I'm kind of thinking about it. She's one that, you know, when you see her name, you're like, oh yeah. Whereas some of them that we've seen today, you know, some of them I haven't even known. But there's at least some history with this one. I've never had her on any of my islands. I have done her house on Happy Home Paradise. I think she have a rice paddy restaurant or something like that. I love the footprints in the sand for the birds. I just think that's so cool. I love their eyes. They just have such cute eyes. She's like, what are you staring at? I do like ostriches. I think I might take her. Look at her. She's cute. She looks like a woodpecker with her red head. Yes, that's true. I think she'd get along with the others. Because we don't have an ostrich or anything. I think I might take her. Yeah, she does have cute little footprints. Marilyn says, I won't let you, LOL. She's mine. That's funny. Well, I could certainly leave her. He would like to keep her all for himself. I can leave her. That's fine. I understand that, you know, sometimes when you have one that, you know, is like a favorite of yours, it's hard to imagine them on another island. Like, for example, Voltron and Teddy. Like, me having Teddy on my island, it just didn't seem right because Teddy was so much her villager. And then we had Teddy on my island so that we could get Teddy back to one of her other islands, so sharing is off the board. Yes, that's fine. That's fine. I always like to get input, you know, because sometimes people have, like, one of you did not like, it's one of you that felt strongly about somebody, yes, I have a mouse ticket. Oh, I think it was Princess. There was somebody that you really didn't like. It was a wolf. Okay, let's go. I do think it would have been kind of funny if when Vivian came up, if I had Vivian and Whitney, because I would have forever called each one of them the wrong name. I know I would have. Oh, Sarah doesn't like Billy. He kept throwing used tissues on his trash flooring. Oh my gosh. Well, John, yes, I have no problem sharing the Tedster because I know he is awesome. Yes, that's true. When will it autofill? Oh, I got a long time. It's only 6 o'clock here, almost. And I got like 11 hours. It's raining. But probably we'll call it pretty soon, and then we'll have to find out. Oh, Voltron has Marshall. Ooh. That's good to know. Alright, let's see who's here. Oh, who is that? Little doggy? It's Biscuit. Oh, hey, nice to meet you. I'm Biscuit. Biscuit has the cat laser eye. Purple one. Oh, that's funny. A Biscuit. Edie, I had to walk away. Still hunting? Yes, they are. Biscuit's a lazy. Okay. Well, we have already Rex. I think Bruce is a lazy too, isn't he? Sarah says Scott couldn't stand Billy Goat. He had garbage, blood, and landfill looking walls. Ugh, all cardboard furniture. Yeah, I could not. I don't think I could have one of the, you know, the, what do they call it? The messy ones. That would be just weird. Alright, let's go. Oh, okay. We'll go to L6. And then we'll stop. And I will let you guys know tomorrow who we end up with. But I am starting to get pretty hungry. Okay. And Voltron has nachos. Or probably I should say had nachos. They're probably gone by now. Doesn't that sound good? Nachos. Yeah, Sarah said it was funny but also gross. Yeah, about all the used tissues on the floor. Oh my gosh. I want to fly. Okay. Use an masticate. Yep, I'm all packed. Let's go. Dun, 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 dun. Dodo was Dodo Tower. Wherever your copy got a walker needs wings over. Roger, ready when you are. Okay, have a good flight, friend. When you need to travel, just think, what would dodos do? Da da da. Okay, we got time for just a couple more. And the sky is getting that pretty color. Yeah, I like it. Okay, who is here? Very flat island. Oh, who is the... who do we have here? It's Audie! Oh my gosh. Audie is adorable. Have I had Audie? I do like Audie. Great to meet you. How are you? I'm Audie. Welcome to the Hiptastic Island Getaway. A Peppy, yes. Let's see. Do we have a Peppy? Oh, Maddie's a Peppy, right? You had her on the other island. We were a little unsure about her at first. Oh, yeah, that's right. We did have her there. Okay, it's not my island, but it will be. I want to be a pop star, and all pop stars own islands. So, you're Camille from Kahakai? Fab. I love meeting new folks, aka new fans. Well, she's cute and all, but I don't think I want her on the island. I do remember having her. She is adorable. Pretty famous for being named after a grandma. Oh, is she the one? That's right. She was the one. I remember there was one that was a grandma who loved to play, and they named a villager after her. Well, it might be appropriate since I'm a grandma. She is a cutie. Okay, but we're gonna leave her. Maybe I just want it to be a mystery for you guys who we end up with. I mean, I got tickets for days. I could do this all night if I wanted to. Sending Marshall vibes. Yeah, we are kind of thinking Marshall would be cool. Okay, what time is it? It's gotta be getting close. Okay. One or two more. Could squeeze more in if they didn't talk so much. Oh, Cassius. Well, hello there. How are you? You're being mysterious. I know. Clover for good luck. Alright, let's go. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, this was kind of just a little pop-up stream because I normally don't stream on Fridays, and just thought we'd go villager hopping together. We have seen a lot of neat people. Sarah says, sending me so much love and gratitude for a wonderful day together. You always brighten my day. Thank you, and you guys brighten mine too. So we'll either have time for one or possibly two more. I find the whole process of being able to go look at the other islands great fun because I love being able to see the other villagers and stuff, and you can only do that when you're island hopping, you know? So I must say I love your blouse. Oh, me in real life? It's actually a muumuu. It's very pretty. I love it. It's real soft material and it's pretty colors. Alright, off we go. Let's see who's here. Oh, it's a Stonehenge island. Oh, man. Well, I believe the villager's usually on this side on a Stonehenge island. Oh, who is this? Rhino. Hornsby. I remember making his house on Happy Home Paradise. He wanted like an airplane. Hornsby. Okay, Hornsby. Well, you're not the one. Hey, I'm Hornsby. You're Camille from Kahakai. Neat. I didn't expect to make a friend here. It's so cool, Schnozzle. Can I really have a villager who says Schnozzle? Alright, we'll do one more. And then it'll be a mystery who we end up with. You'll have to find out tomorrow. He's cute. If he asks to leave, I will let him go. Ah. Alright, this will be the last one for tonight. Yes, Snozzle. That's funny. Okay, yep, I'm ready. Let's go. Da-da-da. Raquel, hi everyone. Been so busy with final performances for the end of the semester. How are y'all? Last one is a charm. Yeah, we had a surprise villager hunting. Because I was just about to do it on my own, because normally I don't stream today, but it's always so much more fun when you guys are here. So I decided to do a quick little stream. I just decided at the last minute, so. But we've been at it for, what, 3 hours? And haven't found the right one yet, but we're going to do one final ticket for now. And otherwise, we'll have to find out tomorrow who we ended up getting. So thankful I streamed today. Thank you, Sarah. I'm glad. Glad you guys enjoyed. Okay, we're going to use our Nook Miles ticket. It's just so much more fun with you guys. Oh, sorry you're a little sick, Raquel. That's no fun. Time for takeoff. Get you airborne. Dodo on the Dodo Tower will recopy. Got a walker. Needs wings over. Roger. Ready when you are. Okay, have a good flight, friend. When you need to travel, just think, what would dodos do? They would not fly, right? Right. Okay, that's the final one we're going to look for now. Otherwise, we'll have to see tomorrow who we ended up with. Look at that pretty sky. I'm getting hungry. Quite a few people weren't feeling well in my stream today. A few mentioned my stream lifted their spirits. Yeah, I bet it would. Hal says it's definitely no fun. I had a date on Wednesday night and then woke up the next morning and me and everyone else at school felt sick. Ah, that's a bummer. I've got an itchy eye. Well, it's like, I don't know, it's watering on one side, and then when your eye waters, then it makes my nose water, so. No, it's a pretty island. Very flat. Oh, it's a little koala. Is that Sydney? Not Sydney. Yuka. We had Yuka on the island, of course. So, well, there's a fresh face. Are you visiting from another island as well? Yuka lived up where Diana lives now. My friends call me Yuka, and you are Camille, all the way from Kahakai. Isn't that fascinating? So, clearly we can't have Yuka because she has been on the island. So, anyway, well. What am I stepping on? My foot. My cord is stuck. Okay, there we go. All right, you don't know this about me, but I'm always down to dish, darling. I do know that about you because you were on my island. All right, well, that's going to do it for today. Oh, my crown. Yeah, blue crown. I was kind of trying to be blue for We're Wild. But anyway, let me set this over here so I can get to my thing. Yeah, T-Bird, we have to go too, so you'll have to tune in tomorrow to see who we actually ended up with for a new villager. But I hope you guys had fun, and see, Yuki, you have to be careful around robotic peacocks. You'll get trapped into their trance. That's funny. All right, everybody. It was great seeing you here. Thank you for hanging out with me. Always remember to live with the spirit of aloha and be kind to one another and be kind to yourself as well. All right, everybody. We will see you tomorrow with a new villager on Kahakai. Who knows who it will be? Anyway, have yourselves a great rest of your evening. Mwah, and see you tomorrow. Aloha.